Hello, viewers. You know, sometimes I think I boot this game up just for those noises. It's the warm glow of nostalgia. Because I'm old enough to remember when computers sounded like that. What are we doing? What are my objectives? What am I objectives, I say? Fuel depot. Whatever. Let's do it. I feel like I've sort of got the hang of this, you know? I feel like I'm not, like, okay, got the hang of this is strong. I definitely still always act like an idiot and run away when there's fungus about. That's a real problem. Check out all this fuel, yo. That. So yeah, getting the hang of this is maybe a little bit strong, but like, wow, that is by far the smallest room I've ever seen a power inlet in. Okay, and the room that I really want to go to has a vent in it, which makes me sad. So yeah, I said I'm getting the hang of this. What I meant, really, was that I feel like I'm not learning. What is that sound? Well, hello, a hostel. You know what? That room is so small I don't even care. Have a look in here real quick. Alright, clear for now. Gonna have to be good enough. Actually, I should scan first. Now gather all. And then we'll just go. I don't need to... I don't have any particularly strong urge to check that last room. Yeah, it is just one room. I feel like I'm not learning anything anymore, which is a real problem for me. That's like what I'm here for. That's why I play games, man. That maybe sounds a little silly, because I could be learning, I don't know, surgery or something. Not surgery. My hands are way too shaky. I could never be a surgeon, but you know what I mean. I could be learning practical skills that maybe would, like, save lives or would make me rich or something, and instead what I'm doing is learning about games and then posting the results of those decisions on YouTube for people to watch. I don't remember what point I was making. I just got real sad. So a ship upgrade slot is breaking down. We're a little bit short of being able to fix it, and if it breaks all the way, we won't be able to use our... Wait. We won't be able to use our transporter. I probably still want to be able to do that, yeah? So what can I afford to break down? I mean, I could break both of these down and that would be good enough. Actually, we have... I was just looking at this list of ship upgrades. We have so many ship upgrades that we do not need. Let's just scrap one of these. And then... Bam. Problem solved. Forever. Never problems ever again. That's what I believe. Vote SB for president. So, look, I wasn't looking for spoilers. But I did accidentally, in the course of my normal internet browsing activities, read a thing that leads me to believe that what we've got here, this thing, is actually the end of the Grey Goose story. I guess we'll give it one more shot. We know there'll be fungus here. But I think what we may find out is that there's no additional information to be gathered. We only have one scrap. I was gonna say that it might be a good idea to put some spare health on some of these drones, just so that we have like a couple of seconds to react if something bad happens, but we just don't have any scrap, man. Yeah, screw it. We're going in fragile. We'll just be really hopeful. Positive thinking. The power of positive thinking will save us. Right? That's a possibility. That could happen. You can't tell me that it's literally impossible. hate. I am filled with hate for these results. Alright, let's just try to get through here quickly before the stuff has a chance to spread too far, because we know that it's here. And also we know that there's lots of other stuff here. On the plus side, sort of a silver linings kind of deal, that does mean that we might be able to use the demon fungus, or sorry, the fungus, against the other types of threats, right? I don't remember if I concluded whether that was possible or not. Yes, go in there. Okay, so there's fuel and scrap here, and a drone that we can pull in. Come on, come on. Wow. That's good stuff. Alright, D44. Zach. Zach sounds so happy. Somebody commented on the last episode saying that they love Zach's activation noise, and I have to agree. I like Ethan's a lot too. We have a lot of like really pleasant sounding drones. I like that a lot. Alright, as soon as that guy's gone, we will continue to explore. Alright, now I do have to get a scan on room 9, and I should try to do it quickly. It's through this door, yeah. Before the fungus has a chance to fill that room completely. Oh, hey, got it. Alright, and we just gotta keep moving. We have a limited amount of time before the fungus spreads to the generators. Oh, hey. Whoa, he leapt through the corner of the wall. I thought I'd be safe because he didn't have a direct line of sight to me. That was, not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, new plan. Corey. Go forth and rescue him. Oh, brave Corey, brave and mighty Corey. Wait a second, is this a terrible idea? Yes. Yes, it is. How about, okay, new plan. Oh man, Corey's visual sensors are all screwed up. How about instead of that thing, we do this thing? Actually, I should... What do you have on you? Okay. That does repel the fungus, at least. Now, 2 goes teleport, 9, R10. What? Why did that teleport... Okay. That is not what I was expecting to happen. Why didn't that teleport the mine to R10? Or if that was, you know, if it's not going to do the thing that I told it to do, why not just say, hey, I can't do it. The thing doesn't work. Oh boy. What is my plan now? What is my recovery procedure here? Well, I guess I don't have a recovery procedure, do I? I guess we can sit here for a moment and see if we get a transporter lock on room 6. Oh no, wait, we have an airlock. Okay. Dock A3. I was gonna say there's just no way for us to get to the rooms, but there is. Unfortunately. Okay, we have a little bit of visual. So I think if we wait here a couple of minutes, maybe not minutes, but if we wait here, we might be able to see... Yeah. Move into the next room. Okay, 3. Oh my god, must you right at this moment. Here, give me the mine layer, you incompetent freaking boob. Okay. Wow. He came sprinting as soon as the airlock was opened. Like, he knew. I guess maybe they can hear. I never verified that they can't. So, alright, well I think that's the end of this run because we have one scrap and no ability to make things happen anymore. Exciting! Alright, hold on. Before I declare that anything is definitely over, do I have any other plays? Door D33 is being attacked. The space station's falling apart. Yeah, you know, I think we might just be scooping out here. Well, this was disappointing. It wasn't even the fungus. It was a single one of those leaping guys. I thought for sure that Ethan would be fine because I didn't expect it to be able to leap through the solid wall like that. Apparently they are somewhat incorporeal. Well, that's, yeah. There's no way we can continue. It's okay. All of our equipment was getting kind of old and busted anyway. Warning, fuel low, crew size 1. Yeah. Okay. Now hold on a second. We got some research outposts, mining outposts, medical outposts, military outposts. And we're hovering right on top of a military vessel. It's a little older than I would like. But that one has 2 infestation types. This one has 3. This one's probably not going to be easy to grab. Oh, we should check our objectives because last time we reset, the name of the pandemic doctor's ship changed. Land of the Free. You know what? Maybe this is the... Given that this is ordered this way, maybe this is the thing that we were supposed to have gotten from that ship anyway. Alright, let's focus up though. Super Predator. We have the possibility of motion on the Super Predator thing. Search military outposts for unfiltered communication archives. We have a military outpost. We have a system that has 2 military ships in it. We're going to try to commandeer the castle. If that does not work, we'll move over here and try to commandeer the pangolin. The pangolin only has 2 infestation types on it, so this should be a little bit easier. Unfortunately, we don't have yet access to a transporter, but it's not inconceivable that we could find one. So let's get to it. We have new drones. Let's have a look. Sensor, gather, generator, tow, motion. Alright. Yeah, not much to say. Let's just get out there. It's a brand new day. And everyone has already died. Ooh. Holly's voice is like music. Oh, I miss having a real scanner. Okay, info. This is a permanently installed cannon. Alright, we're going back to the days of the motion sensor. As much as I don't enjoy that notion. I like that the drones have a variety of vision types and little call-out sounds. Okay, everybody back into the little room. So 3 infestation types. I'm only aware of 4 different infestation types. So there's a pretty good chance that one of the things that we have on this ship is the fungus. Man, I forgot how much I hate dealing with the inconclusive results. We do have a sensor module. We don't, at this moment, need it. because the motion detector is going to do a lot of that stuff. Alright, I had to wait for the room to clear, and then we're going to close it back up, and then we know that D6 is not safe. I don't actually have a way of going around it right now. Alright, let's see if opening D11... Really, the only plan I have here is to leave D11 open for... what is my plan now? What are you going to do now, smart guy? I'm going to try to flush both of the enemies past D6 so that I can go into D11? There's a chance of that working, right? We can just have... Okay. In theory now, this room up here should be safe. I mean, it's not a terrible loss if this run gets screwed up right away. I hear swarm noises. Let's check this whole room out, see if there's a vent. Oh! It's one of those. Okay. So now I have to do the opposite thing. Wait, I can't do the opposite thing though, right? Okay, yes I can. Yes I can. Ship is threatening to give way. Alright, so we do this. We wait till it reads red. We flush the thing into room 11, and then we repeat the process. This is tedious, and I apologize, but this is the only way to be safe. And to be perfectly honest, I do kind of care about this start a little bit, because we have not yet had such a promising shot at the military outpost thing. Or at the outpost thing in general. We got a transporter and then never found one of the relevant outpost types. We carried that transporter for a long time, too, that last game. Jeez. Alright, so we need... Okay. And now we just leave this door open until room 3 reads green. And when that happens, the room beyond door 6 is theoretically empty. Is probably empty. And then it's possible that it contains a power inlet. It'll either be this room or this room that has the power inlet. If it's this room, I don't really have a way to check for that to be safe, so that'll be a real bummer. If it's this room, then there's a possibility that we'll be able to cycle airlock 3 and just sort out our issues that way. Alright, here we go. Oh, power inlet, vent. Okay, so this room will never actually be safe. Nav all R5. Go, go, go. Okay, so a swarm spawned the very moment we started there. And the drone was disabled. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just open this door and see what's in here. Okay. That is a horrible spawn, right? Like, cartoonishly bad spawn. Do I just reset? So, okay, let's retreat to the ship for a moment. So, we saw 5 rooms. Of those rooms, in those 5 rooms, we've seen 4 enemies, because there's 2 things in room 4 right now, and a vent spawn in room 5, and a robot in room 6. Early in the game when we have no way of dealing with them. Okay, so we can't... The ship is done with. There's no way for us to get that drone out of there. Don't have any weapons or anything. I don't remember how much scrap you start with. 2. So yeah, we can't even afford to fabricate a new gatherer. It would cost scrapping 2 of our things. That would mean we would have we'd have to scrap the tow and the motion because generator's non-optional. Yep. Okay. That's fine. You know what? You know what? That doesn't feel great, but listen, sometimes in life, you fail at things. Honestly, that was not my fault. I am comfortable saying that I don't feel like that was my fault or like, that I did anything there that was like unreasonable. Or even, honestly, anything that I had a choice about. And our new start has not a single... what do you call it? Outpost. But what it does have is a Mateki vessel. So maybe we can make some progress on that goal. Also, I'm going to take this ship. I know that it's aged in the volatile zone, but if possible, I'm going to take this ship for the military clearance. Okay, let's try again. New go of things. Number 2. This time we got a stealth module instead of a motion module. I think I don't want the sensors on this guy. Alright. The game's taken pity on me. It's like, hey, would you like the really easy one? Ooh, a thing. A new thing. Hey John, got a message off Molly yesterday again. She says she misses you. I know something least deserves that, don't you think? On a side note, have you heard about the new restrictions we've placed on the gates? Came through command this afternoon. Pretty happy about it if I'm being honest. The more secure we can be with all these rumors flying around, the better. Anyway, I've got to go. Message Holly, alright? I'm station bound. Stargate restrictions imply military control and mobilization. That's true. That is sort of what that implies. Alright. So, like, here's a life thing. Listen, do you need life lessons from some jerk on YouTube? I bet you do. No. It's really important in life to just accept that sometimes you will fail at things, and sometimes, even worse, this always hurts, and it always sucks. Believe me, I know. Sometimes you won't fail, but still, you will be treated like you failed. Sometimes there was nothing you could do, but, I mean, in a very real sense, it sort of doesn't matter. Like, things worked out or they didn't. And when they didn't, you have to just be like... Oop, let's not be right next to that. You have to be okay with it. You have to accept that that's just how things are going to be sometimes, and not take that into yourself, not blame yourself, not beat yourself up about it. Okay, so... things being the way they are here, it looks like beyond door 4 there's a power inlet. Also, we saw a robot. I don't remember already how many infestation types we have. Okay, we don't know. That's the thing that's nice to know. I wish that we did know it. Come on, robot. And we are out of here. Hey, D12. Like somebody's favorite rap group. I'm sure. Not mine, but I know. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. But listen, if you're into rap, you want some good stuff. D12 is not my favorite. But I actually really like ooh, this sucks. There's nowhere to go. Close it? Okay. Let's think about this for a moment. What I was going to say is I actually really like Aesop Rock. I strongly recommend if you are a rap nerd or just a person who has never heard rap they like and you'd like to know what that sounds like. Aesop Rock. That's my recommendation. So a sonic pulse weapon. That's interesting. How are we going to get access to this? We can't open this door unless there's somebody on the generator in this room. And if we do that, we have a very limited amount of time until the thing runs through here. And it doesn't really matter. Okay, here's what we do. I got it. I got a brilliant plan. Good luck, Rick. Rick is going to stealth up, walk into that room, wait for the thing to leave. Wow, I do not like Rick's vision at all. It is way creepier. Oh, no, never mind. This doesn't work. I'm being dumb. My plan was, I guess we open the door and then immediately stealth. Yeah. Ah, no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So, like, our only actual option is turn this generator on, open the door, and immediately stealth. Then, wait for the thing to come through the door, come in here, turn the generator on, and immediately close the doors. Because the moment he gets on stealth, this thing will know. It has senses that are unbelievable, is what we learned moments ago. The moment we uncloak, this thing will know, and it will come screaming through that door. And we have like a tiny fraction of a second after getting the generator turned on to get the door closed. And then that may not even lead to us being able to get any further. But I am willing to try it. We are wagering nothing at this moment. Alright, come on, horrible monster guy. You know you want to go through the door. This is a real dumb plan. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Oh my god, go! Oh, he's outsmarted us. Okay, here we go. Okay, I did it. Alright, and we have access to the rest of the place, pretty much. So, now what's my plan? I can do the same thing to get out, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, now my plan is airlock the robot, redock to A2, now that I know that room 5 is safe. We're gonna have to airlock that leaper as well if we want to commandeer the ship, which I still do. I will need my stealth module back, please. I guess we'll just start over here in this corner. No particular reason, but we gotta start somewhere, and I have arbitrarily chosen the corner. Okay. A big empty room. Give the stealth a moment to recharge. Alright, so we gotta check 3 more rooms, and then we have to figure out what we want to do with this guy. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get him through the airlock, I'm sure. But it's possible that we'd still, it's still possible that we could find a weapon module somewhere. Okay. The ship upgrade slot is empty. We're gonna have to come in door 16 to finish searching that room. Room 9 and 10 are both really narrow, which I do not like very much because it makes it difficult to evade enemies moving around in them, but maybe we'll get lucky and there just won't be anything in them. What you hear right now is the sound of pure hate emanating from me. Friggin' fence. Okay. Right, it always goes to the fuel first. Okay, so we just have to figure out what we want to do with the thing in room 2. We have to airlock it somehow, but I don't exactly... Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I nudged the microphone. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. What's my plan? There's not really a good way of drawing it through. It's really awkward the way the rooms are split up. There's not really a good way of drawing him through any of these rooms. I don't have power to the A1 airlock because I don't have power to room 2. I can't really redock over there. Okay, I could open a couple of doors. Yeah, okay. We're gonna drop some sensors, open a couple of doors, give this thing some room to travel in, and then pull everybody back to the ship. We use the sensors to keep track of its location until we can get it under control. Now, that still doesn't really give me a way to... Yeah, the thing is we just have to catch it in room 5, right? So that we can do this and then cycle the airlock. So, drone 2... How am I going to do this? Drone 2 needs to chill here. I could give drone 2 stealth, but there's the very likely situation that the thing... I could give drone 2 the sonic weapon. Stealth him. Now, as soon as the door opens, the thing's going to come through. So I have to open door 13. Then do door 4 immediate stealth. Let the thing come through, turn on the sonic weapon and try to drive it into door 5, and then redock the ship, and... Yeah, alright. That plan's incredibly complicated and very likely to fail, but it'll be cool if it works. And again, we're playing with a fresh file here. Hold on, did I check what that is? Yeah, okay, it's empty. Alright, so... I'm going to trade to you, Rick, this thing. Hitting escape a lot. Oh, it seems like a very dangerous plan indeed. I don't know why I closed the airlock behind him. And then we go D10. Give him the stealth module as well. I do actually want that door open. Okay, this is a real plan. This is a real dumb plan. Should I... Yeah, let's leave some sensors. I know I'm increasing the material cost of the plan every time I introduce a new module. But, I want to be absolutely safe. So we're going to give this thing a lot of room to run if it wants to. Because I want this ship and its sweet, sweet military clearance. Okay. Here we go. If I can just get him to go through the door, we're going to be okay. Alright, got him. Wait. Wait, does this work? We have to wait for him to go to room 8, and that'll give me the time I need to move drone 2. Okay. Yeah. He goes to room 8. Drone 2 opens this door, runs down here, and generator closes all the doors. Okay, so you move back to room 6. That's not ideal. This is a crazy plan, I think. Come on. Go to room 8. You want to go to room 8. No, he just wants to run back and forth. Alright, well I can... If he doesn't go to room 8 pretty soon, I'm going to try the sonic repulsion plan. I do not care for it. I want to make that real clear. This is not my favorite plan. Alright. As soon as he's in room 5 again, I'm trying it. We're going to learn exactly how well this sonic thing works. Wait, sonic pulse deactivated? Why is it deactivating immediately? Oh, hold on. Sonic. Okay, but you can't move with it on. Right. Well, doesn't that make it not useful? Doesn't that mean I can't do anything with it? Ooh, oh. Okay, I'm being silly about this. There's totally another plan here, right? Yeah, I'm being dumb. This was the smart plan the whole time. Because now... Well, actually, let's get Hal out of here and close the airlock door so that Rick is free to do whatever he needs to do. There's a Walking Dead joke in here somewhere. I can't figure out what it is. Okay, well, that makes things remarkably easier. Wait. But I don't have access to door 6 all the time, do I? Right? Like, if I open door 4... turn on the generator. Oh no, okay, I do. So door 6 then. And then we just open the airlock when he comes in here. It's a little messy, but... I think it's interesting that... that the Leapers don't attack the sensors, because swarms totally attack the sensors. New ship contains 9 fewer scrap capacity than your old one. Okay, that, it took me a little while to see the obvious plan there. I apologize if that was frustrating to watch. But, new beginning, new ship, the Pujak. Good luck to us. Come back next time to see... Oh, just the interminable adventures of the Pujak as we desperately try to accomplish any kind of objective at all. And we'll see you then.